let's play some Victorian vampires, and y'all can yell at me regarding volume, because like I said, we're gonna run desktop volume so we can just hop from demo to game, etc. So, a narrative-driven RPG. Some features and content are still expected to be polished and final. Of course, yeah, of course. I don't know why it says continue. I haven't. It doesn't light up though. It doesn't light up though. So yeah, this is like a kind of it seems like it's kind of visual novelish. Victorian vampires thing. We're gonna check it out. Ooh,
he's a sneaky. And a baddie. Can I turn into a baddie?
Because then you got my vote, no matter how good or bad your game is. Eastern Europe, end of the 19th century. Let's go. Also the art style.
Thank you all for coming here today to say goodbye to my Lisa.
I wasn't expecting voice acting.
I never thought I would bury my own daughter. My own blood, my pride, yet.
Oh, I see stats on that gravestone. Magic of Autumn. Whoosh. Let's go.
I can't go. Please say something. I just can't.
There. It's all right.
I would also like my sets carved into my headstone, please.
What can I say about someone dying so young? Particularly someone as special as Lisa.
Yeah, this is... Is this Russian Orthodox or is this Ukrainian Orthodox? I recognize the cross, but there's actually if you've ever been to Centralia, there is an entire church and cemetery with this background. Think of Rogue Legacy, HB0.
If I may, I won't dwell on the circumstances of her tragic death today. Instead, I'd like us to celebrate her life, despite her obvious calling for medicine. When she was little, I always thought she would become...
Ooh, a musician, a writer, doctor, politician. Well, while I do sing, I'm not a musician and I can't read music. So let's say a writer.
A famous writer.
Let's go.
You should have heard how she could spin a yarn.
No, you don't. It's just a meme. Don't worry, Sir DB.
She used to tell me her own fairy tales when she was a young girl.
Start from the eulogy, yeah.
The creatures she made up, the stories she told me. The classic ballads were no match for them. Such a bright girl. Always a top student. Always the pride of her parents. By the time she graduated.
Thirst for written word, scientific mind. These would both work. But I kind of like the idea of adding science into the mix.
Lisa knew everything there was to learn from books about science in our enlightened age.
Yeah, I like the style.
Laws of physics, human anatomy, chemical solutions, you name it. Every time she went on about this scientist or that discovery, she'd light up like a matchstick. Most of the time I couldn't understand a word of it. But I just nodded along and mused at how bright our girl was. I can't tell you how proud we all were when she was accepted at the medical academy. I had no doubt that she was destined for greatness. But to become a doctor, one of the first women to achieve that in the whole country. If someone deserved that honor, it was our Lisa. But my niece was so much more than a gifted student.
Sorry, I'm so southern that every time, even though I know it's Lisa, every time I see it written, my brain goes, Liza! passionate artist.
Even with all her talent for science, what everybody truly knew her by was her artistic nature and angelic voice.
I'm like the most awesome. I'm the most perfect Victorian lady.
Do you
Let's
remember
go.
her summer night performances at the cabin?
Honor.
Her singing, no matter the song, time or place, it felt like it spoke to you alone. Haunting, otherworldly, beautiful.
Lies.
Dee was my favorite niece. Let
Wow,
us raise
just-
a glass.
Just coming out and saying it, huh?
Pour some vodka for Kolya, too. He is old enough to send his sister off. A piece of my soul went into the ground with her today, as I'm sure did many of yours. Let those pieces help Lisa.
So I'm
wherever
guessing
she
if
is
you
now.
go more writer, that politics opens up, like social stuff opens up, philosophy even maybe, whatever the column's meant to represent. Yeah, no.
To Lisa.
Let's go, Tent. No worries, guys. Everyone drinking in silence.
When I was a little girl, I often had trouble falling asleep. My mother used to sing me this lullaby to comfort me. Tonight, I slept deeper than I had in my entire life. I had a disturbing dream that a string was coming out of my mouth. When I started pulling it, I realized that it came from all the way down my throat, buried somewhere deep in my body.
It's like that fucking part in the ring.
I kept pulling, but I couldn't go too quickly for fear of burning myself with friction. Finally, the whole string was out. I felt relieved, but also strangely empty. I realized that I was in my bed, with my mother sitting beside me, crying. I didn't know why she was in tears, but I knew it was my fault.
Dear Lord.
Mom? Kolya?
Something tells me they didn't actually bury her. They just pretended that she's dead. 'Cause it's easier. My body feels like it's stuffed with cotton. Like I slept for days. Ooh. Either this is a nightmare or I am in hell. This feels too real to be a dream. Yeah. Got a lamp.
My medical journal from the academy and my family medallion. Who could have brought this here?
Got a medallion.
Alright. Ooh. Also, can I say that I'm really into the fact that this is like Victorian, but not England. I'm cool with that. Hey, Nixine. Elisaveta Morozova. Yep, history and politics, there it is. Quests. Escape the chamber. June 1st. Locked relationships, glossary, toasting at funerals, inventory. Wow, there's a lot here. Alright.
Locked.
Call for help.
Hello? Anyone?
Hello?
Please help. I'm stuck here.
Fine. Be that way.
The cupboard is locked. Why would anyone keep something of value in a place like this? Hello? Who is this? I'm locked inside. Please help.
Are you still there?
Are you still there?
Suggest signs.
Maybe you can't talk? Please knock twice for yes and once for no.
Ooh.
Thank goodness.
Can you help me?
Can you help me open the door? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Huh. Will you help me?
Will you help me?
Whoa! They can, but they won't. What do you want?
What is it that you want from me?
Honey, treatment, favor. Treatment?
I'm a doctor by trade. I can heal you if you're sick or come on call anytime, day or night.
No.
I don't have much, but I can owe you a favor?
Okay, alright. I wasn't gonna go for money. Like, there's no way
And
they
it's
want
settled.
money.
Whoever you are, do you hear me? If you open this door, I, Elizaveta Morozova, will be in your debt. Ah!
Ooh, ouch.
What the hell is this? My shoulder just felt like it was burning up. I can't see anything from this angle. I should check up on it later.
Huh. Okay. Oh, I didn't look at this.
Lilies of the valley. My favorite flower. Who put them in this room? It's disturbing to see them here.
Alright,
It's open.
let's open the door.
No one. What have I gotten myself into?
Yeah, who did you just make a promise of a favor to? My vampire rank increase? What? Let's go. Was she covered in mud? My guess is that she wasn't really dead and somebody pulled her out of her grave, or it's just because she's been down in this chamber. Seriously, it's up yours. Okay, yep. Basic, okay. So we can add, I like the idea of adding to music, music and arts, and then a little bit of science, maybe? Yeah. I mean, we could put a little bit into history and politics so it's not a 0, I suppose, but I'm not, there we go. It's not gonna make much difference right now at this low level, right?
Vampire level up.
Yeah, so we watched, the start of this game was her eulogy, right? But the question is, did anyone in the family know that she wasn't really dead? Huh. Got like a yin and yang thing happening here. Okay. Seek a way out. I can look at this.
I'm not going back in there.
Thank you for copying the tape, Wendy.
Can anybody hear me?
Rats.
May the rats eat your
What a
eyes.
peculiar painting.
That is old school right there. Examine the expressions.
Husband and wife in the picture don't look very happy. If I had to guess, I'd say it wasn't the perfect marriage.
Yeah, I like her dress too.
Thank you for the self-care.
Hair's scraping.
It smells like death here. There's someone's money in here. I could live on this for a week.
Yeah, but why is it here? I feel uncomfortable.
Tempting, but I can't take what isn't mine.
Ah, it's our morality, humanity, or nihilism. Fantastic.
The mirror is covered by a sheet. People only do that when someone dies. Mother explained that this is so the dead soul does not get lost and trapped inside.
It's called Cabernet.
Silly superstition, of course.
I think a lot of people do it around the world, quite frankly, or at least they did. Yeah, I want to see what happens if we take the cover off.
We live in the age of science where there's no room for this nonsense. What is this? Where is my reflection? I can't see myself.
Bum bum bum.
It must be a trick mirror.
Yeah, experience points got 4 out of 15. Nice. All right. We're on our way to the next level. Ooh.
Eerie.
Yeah, let's study it. We got the science.
It's hard to say without seeing the face, but this dress, could it be the same girl from the first painting?
I would say yes.
This is unbearable. I'm a doctor. I can get through this. I just need to look straight ahead.
Ooh, that was weird. Did I click out of the game? I think I clicked out of the game. There we
Give
go.
me strength, no matter what is on the other side.
Dun, dun, na, na.
Let's go.
What
I don't mind
in
people
heavens
asking.
is all this? I will make sense of all this later.
Oh my goodness.
Something is wrong. My head is spinning. I feel the floor slipping from under my feet.
Yeah, it's cool art style.
Would you look at her? How does one have the gall to show at the Countess's manor in such a filthy outfit?
She must be a nihilist. It's spreading all over the country like a plague.
You two don't know what you're talking about. It's the latest rage in Paris now.
Uh.
The dirtier, the better.
Have you heard? The Countess is sending me on a special assignment to the capital.
You lucky devil. I've been stuck here for years. I swear, I'd dull my fangs just to spend a night in the city.
I see. Oh yeah, we're in Vampire
Miss,
Society now.
are you all right?
Mind your own business, Petya. It's rude to stare at a lady.
Sorry.
I like your dress there, ma'am, and your purple hair.
I know it's not ideal, Countess Orlova, but I'm afraid there's not much we can do at this point.
Of course now there bloody isn't. The right time to act was last week. I don't understand where this influx of product
I like
is
the
coming
really
from.
low,
It's undercutting our prices.
low key like.
Where were
Till.
you when I... Who is this creature? Darling, you look like a little domovoy. Come over here. I don't bite.
Really?
Hello?
I shall apologize for interrupting.
Hello. I'm terribly sorry for it.
You must be the doctor's new apprentice. Look at you, poor thing. You must be fresh out of the ground.
Yeah, I think so.
Excuse me?
Ugh, nobody must have actually inducted you. How typical. No surprise with the men around here. Hussar, why is she in such a state?
She was not supposed to wake.
I'd love to catch you up, dear, but sadly I have some urgent business to attend to. Thanks to this gentleman over here. Hussar, be a darling and show this young lady around when she's decent.
As you wish, madam. If you'll excuse me, I'll go for a smoke on the balcony. You can find me there.
You're excused. If I recall my first day correctly, your head must be killing you. Here, drink this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
May I ask what this is?
If you know too much, you'll grow old sooner. Trust me, it will lift your spirits.
Oh boy. Sure thing. Take a drinky.
Whatever this is, it's beyond delicious. It's sweet and thick and tastes like cherry and wild strawberries.
If only it actually tasted like that.
Thank you. I do feel a lot
Actually, it's probably
better
good that it
all of a
doesn't.
sudden.
Now go change. We can't have you gallivanting
ketchup.
around in those scrubs. There is a nice dress about your size in the cloakroom. Consider this my welcome gift.
Gulping intensifies,
Thank
right?
you kindly, madam.
Orlova, yes?
Madam Orlova.
You're welcome, child.
Yeah.
Now off you go, change and mingle. Time is money.
When you're healthy, hold shift to increase your walk pace. Ooh, we can zoom now. We zooming. You guys have anything to say? Ooh.
Countess is right. I should get dressed before exploring.
Right. I'm not allowed to slip past her, so I guess I gotta go back around the table. Ooh, food.
I'm starving, and the food looks so fresh and delicious, but the strangest thing is, I have absolutely no appetite for it.
Done my daily crime yet? You mean break something? Not yet. Working on it. Excuse me. Pardon me. I actually don't know where the cloakroom is. Maybe it was like right over there and I missed a door.
Where's the cloakroom?
That's where I came in from. Oh yeah, here's the door. Hey, 15. Do I dare?
Another cloth on a mirror. Something bad must have happened.
Let's wash up without it since we already freaked ourselves out, yeah?
That should do it, hopefully.
And then... oh.
The Countess sure has excellent taste in literature. In other circumstances, I'd spend all day here reading.
Alright.
Goodness, this must be the dress the Countess was talking about. Such an ornate Western style. It must cost a small fortune.
Yeah, no worries. Go get some rest.
I want nothing more than to change out of this horrible nightgown, but this is just too much.
You don't have a choice. Put it on. Yeah, evening dress. Let's go. Ooh, and this dress increases our history in politics. Let's go.
Perfect.
Let's
Fits
go.
like a glove.
Alright, we gotta go find Hussar. Who went out to have a smoke, right? Oh.
I still don't know what's happening here. Or at least I hope I don't. But delaying the inevitable is just tying my stomach in knots. I need to find that young man and learn the truth.
Just for a night out on the town. Why you got this creepy doll? Ooh, we got a bat? Wait. It's like a bat.
Please tell me you have some good news for me. It's been 2 weeks since the last Cabernet shipment. The clientele is very unhappy.
I did manage to get in touch with the vendor. He says the conditions for harvesting are getting even worse, thus the interruption. We did reach an agreement though. They are happy to continue. But from now on, it'll be an extra 5 coins per bottle.
Oh, thank goodness. At this point, honestly, whatever it takes. Another week and the Countess would have fried me.
I just never know what to say to humans. If I'm honest, I find them all a little dull.
Oh, well.
That's not fair of you to say, Margarita. It's not their fault that they don't have the advantages of eternal life.
I know. And don't get me wrong, some of my best friends are human.
Oh, God.
Sometimes I just wish we could convert them all and give them the proper life. But you just can't help everyone.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's zoom me over here.
Have you heard the rumors about Count Kaminsky?
Not lately. Do tell.
They say that he found himself a
I
young
do
human
like this
lady
dress.
and
It's
fell in
very,
love
it's
like a
very up my
schoolboy.
alley.
Apparently they got so close, he even confessed to her his true nature.
You don't say.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and the best part is, she is completely fine with it. He doesn't even have to enchant her anymore.
Fascinating. The world just gets madder and madder every day, doesn't it?
Hey, stop messing with the phonograph. It's not a toy.
Sorry.
I wanted to put on a different song, that's all.
I don't want no shrimp. Ew.
Don't make my mouth swallow it. Alright, what's What's up? Cost action points. Okay. Ah, because it's going to take time. I see.
Good evening, Hussar.
Ah, there's our belle of the ball. Lisa, right? You actually don't look half bad when you're not covered in graveyard dirt.
But as much as I want to be like, just be like, fuck you, dude. Like, no, I'm gonna say fuck you, dude.
I wish I could return the compliment, but you look quite pale and dreary.
Look at that.
Must be from all that tobacco.
Huh. I like a lady with a sharp tongue. However, I'm afraid my paleness doesn't come from smoking. Surely an educated lady like you must have put together who we are by now, haven't you?
Oh, my literature's not high enough. I don't want to guess.
I'd rather not guess. Please, just tell me straight. Who are you?
Simply, we are vampires.
Yeah, we did the mirror.
Is this why I had no reflection in the mirror?
We messed with that first
If that's
mirror.
what you're concerned about, you look just fine.
Am I dead?
Does this mean I'm dead?
Dead, alive, who the hell cares? Trust me, Lisa, you just won the lottery.
I don't even remember how it happened.
That actually does happen quite a bit. That memory usually comes back soon enough.
Okay. Defense mechanism. Science, let's go.
Must be some sort of a defense mechanism that suppresses a traumatic experience. What about my family? When can I see them?
I was worried you will ask me that.
They think you're dead, so...
Technically, they think you are dead, and it is best for everyone if they keep thinking that. It's true, too.
I can't just leave them like this. They have to know I'm all right.
Look, I know this is too much for you to take in right now. Maybe that's a conversation we should revisit another time.
I have so many questions.
See, that's what I was afraid of.
I mean, what did you think was gonna happen?
Theory is not my forte. I'm a proponent of learning by doing.
I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. What are you talking about? Oh God. All right. Take them all. This is as close as you're gonna get. All right.
Why don't you go talk the ears off some other guests while I finish smoking in peace? After that, I can show you what it's really like to be one of us.
I suppose I can do that. Could you at least tell me a little bit about the people, the guests in there?
Oh, come on. Where is your spirit of adventure?
Oh dear.
I'm sure you'll figure it out on your own.
Ooh, if we had super high history. Interesting.
All right then. I'll go see if someone can actually help me.
Meh.
All right. Thank you kindly.
No rush, please.
Wait. I actually... I have to socialize, it's fine.
I do actually have a model right here with me. I
Here we
always carry
go.
Matilda with me, just in case a good opportunity strikes. You never know. Look into her eyes. Doesn't she look alive to you? Like she's going to blink?
Yes. Well, apologies.
Petya.
Petya, we should probably go discuss some urgent business with the Countess.
Don't like his creepy doll?
Of course. In fact, I'd love to meet her as...
I don't know how, but I can just sense that he is not one of us. Such a strange feeling. Attraction? No, he is most certainly human.
Sorry, I clicked too fast there. Okay. How's it going?
Oh, hello. It's you, lady in the nightgown. How are you feeling? I was really worried.
Much better. Thank you. I'm Lisa, by the way.
Of course. Where are my manners? I'm Petya.
It's a pleasure. You were the only one who seemed to care about my illness.
Oh, nonsense. They are a lovely bunch around here, just all very busy. The third group I'm pitching my dolls to, and everyone keeps running off for urgent business.
Did you say you're selling dolls?
And making them, yes.
I
Okay.
see you have one with you. May I take a look?
Hey, raccoon.
Of course. Matilda here is my favorite. I'd love to get some honest feedback. Well, what do you think?
I mean, she looks nice.
Oh, it's just lovely. So detailed and human-like.
Looks nice enough.
She reminds me of the one I had when I was a little girl.
That's exactly what I wanted to accomplish. Thank you. I knew someone here would appreciate it. I'm hoping to show her to the Countess. With her approval, the sky's the limit. You know, making toys is what I wanted to do since I was a little boy. My father always called this foolishness, among other things. That it's not manly work. I never managed to convince him otherwise.
I'm sorry. That must have been tough.
Well, here I am, still at it. I do have a feeling that I'm onto something with Matilda. Just you wait. My gut tells me that tonight is going to bring something special, and it's never wrong.
How did you end up being invited here, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, good question.
Oh, that's all thanks to Elisa, the lovely young woman in the yellow dress.
Aha.
She saw me at the town market and saw some real potential in my work. She said that the people in the manor might be interested in seeing it, and you didn't have to ask me twice.
I see. How is pitching going so far?
I'll admit, it's a little slow, but the night is still young.
You are an optimistic guy, aren't you, Petya?
My mother used to say that my hope will be the death of me.
Goodness.
What's the point of living if you don't believe in people and yourself?
You may be right about that. At least I truly hope you are.
I should go.
Best of luck with everything, Petya. Hope everything works out with the Countess.
Thank you, Lisa. You're very kind.
All right, who else are we allowed to talk to?
Have you tried the Countess's Cabernet? Honestly, I think this may have been the best one I ever tasted.
I prefer to stick to clear drinks around here. If you really want to try some decent Cabernet, stop by my salon on the main street.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge. I'll take you up on that offer.
Hello.
Hello. I don't think I've seen you around here before. I'm Arbin.
Hello.
I'm Lisa. Good evening to you too.
You don't sound so sure. Is it really a good one for you?
Oh my gosh, I've been asked questions like that, and I'm just like, please, don't make me be honest, I don't know you.
You're right. If I'm honest, it hasn't been the easiest night.
That's what I thought.
Did she
My
have a
advice
key
is
for
always
an
be
earring?
honest, unless you absolutely can't be. In the end, it does make everyone feel better.
A lady Arbin.
That's a good piece of advice.
Stick with me, lovely. I'm chock full of them.
I couldn't help but overhear that you are a wine expert.
I dabble. I run a literary salon in town and serve drinks there.
Nice.
How exciting. All kinds of interesting people must come by.
You'd be surprised, my dear, and mildly disappointed. I'd love for you to stop by one day. I'll treat you to a round of something nice.
That'd be cool.
I'll make sure to visit. Since you're an expert, may I ask you about the wine that the Countess gave me? I'll admit I found it delicious, but it wasn't really wine, was it?
It was not. Cabernet was sort of our code word for blood, so we don't shock any innocents. And then we just got used to it. Funny how language works, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, funny. Stole Herba's identity theft is not a joke, but...
Yes. Funny. Arbin, I've only just been turned, and all of this is very new to me. May I trouble you for some advice?
I hope you don't mind me asking, but has someone in your family enjoyed wine a little too much?
Ooh, you know what? We're just gonna come out and say it. Like, is very much like implied that someone was not around.
Yes. My father. Wine, vodka, anything he can drink, really. You aren't clairvoyant, are you?
Everyone becomes a little clairvoyant if they live long enough and pay attention. I saw you drinking that glass earlier, and I think you should be careful around it, my dear.
Alcohol's my father's problem. It isn't mine.
It's not just alcohol you should be concerned about.
Yeah.
You can keep away from it if you want. Blood, however, you will now have to drink, whether you like it or not.
Whether I like it or not.
Demons are hereditary, my dear. Always remember that.
It's true.
Well, I should get going.
Good luck. I have a feeling we'll see each other soon.
All right.
Come on. Don't any of you cowards want to have any fun?
My lady, with all due respect, Russian roulette just seems like
oh my gosh,
too much fun for the night.
Oh my gosh.
Fine, get lost then. Be on your merry way. Who knew that the second time I die would be of boredom?
I like your dress too, Elisa. What's up?
Now, would you look at this pretty picture? I could barely recognize you from before.
Hey, O'Reilly.
Where did you get this dress?
It's a gift from the Countess. She is very generous.
Yup.
Huh. I thought it looked familiar. Name is Alisa, by the way.
Lisa. It's a pleasure.
Alisa and Lisa. Oh boy.
May I ask who was the young man you talked with?
I mean, we
earlier?
know, but in case she has extra info about Petya.
Who, Petya? Why, are you interested?
Goodness, no. I was just making conversation.
Don't be shy. We're not attached. Petya is human. I picked him up at the town market. He is a salesman. A ridiculously bad one at that.
Oh dear.
If you two are not an item, may I ask why did you invite him over?
Because it was my turn.
A turn for what?
To spice up the eternity.
Okay, that didn't actually answer the question, but you know, don't worry about it too much. Found the type, but we can all go home.
So, I've just been turned today.
Congratulations. That must be quite shocking. Thrilling, even. I'm envious, really.
I'm curious how it happens if you're already dead. Or was it that she was turned and the death process happens and then they dig you back up because they know that you got turned?
Yes, thank you.
I'm curious to see how it works.
I'm not quite sure how
because
to
it seems
process all
very
this yet.
traditional so far in how things are functioning.
What does one even do with this? Being dead, drinking blood, who knows what else?
Same thing anyone around here does.
You having a thonk order, guest?
Masticating plain eternity day after day.
This game is called Cabernet.
Spicing it up any way you can.
Hence the Russian roulette.
We're already dead, aren't we? What else is there to lose? Do you fancy a round?
Not really.
Maybe some other time.
Suit yourself.
So, it's true what they say? Vampires live forever?
We exist forever. We don't live. But then again, few do.
Does this mean that we can't die? I mean, stop existing?
Oh, sweetheart, there is nothing easier. Just stop drinking blood for a few days, fall from a high roof, or just step into the sunlight.
I should probably be writing this all down.
So, now that you have eternity on your side,
get my
do you
notepad
consider
out.
your existence more valuable?
Is it? Boy, I'm breaking out to garlic. You know, just eat some garlic toast. If you're like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done being a vampire. Just munch on some garlic toast. You'll be fine. I would say it's the same. Like, my existence is not more valuable now that I can, like, live forever. I must treat it, you know, I must treat it still with, like, a certain amount of reference. I don't know. What am I trying to articulate here?
No, of course not. Pulse or no pulse, life is just as valuable as it always was.
I see. In that case, how would you compare the value of your new existence to, say, Petya's?
So, I would say either equal or that his is more valuable because he knows that there is an end, right? I hate to go neutral answer, but I'm very curious as to how she explains the idea of them being equal. Like, we have our parts to play. His mortality, because like, I mean, it's been said in lots of forms of fiction. Like, we were just talking about Mass Effect earlier, like, how a short-lived species, a short-lived race is, you know, in that universe, is going to their entire view on life and how they should approach it is gonna be totally different from, you know, the Asari who live like 1,000 years. I say equal.
What a strange question. They are equally important, of course.
Fair enough. Still, it's an interesting thought experiment, isn't it?
Indeed.
Yep, time to move on.
Excuse me. I think someone is calling for me.
Alright, we've socialized with everyone. So now, yeah, I was gonna say, I think we have to return to, what's his face? But also, I wanted to, this one I could go into. Is this, oh no, that's just the 2 different windows. Okay. Cool. I was like, this must be the room next to the other room.
Good timing. I just finished up.
Yes, how lucky.
Don't be snappy, Lisa. Smoking is an important routine for a soldier. Can't be interrupted.
Yeah, we don't have history.
So,
it's fine.
are there any other questions you have left for me?
Yeah. Why was I in the basement?
What is going on in the basement of the manor? It's absolutely terrifying down there.
Oh yes, the basement. If I were you, I would just forget all about it.
You didn't talk to everyone came over.
Excuse me?
All I know is that Countess conducts her business and she doesn't enjoy people meddling in it.
If it's so confidential, how come I ended up there in the first place?
Minor oversight. You were supposed to be moved upstairs before you were up, but appears that you are an early riser.
I see.
And whose oversight was it, may I ask?
Let's not focus on casting blame, shall we? I say all's well that ends well. So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
Yeah, my shoulder burned.
Who ended up letting me out of the chamber?
If I'm honest, I haven't the foggiest idea. I thought you knew.
Well, I don't. And whoever it was gives me the goosebumps. On top of everything, I ended up promising them a favor and felt a bad burn on my shoulder right after that. Do you know what it could possibly be?
Let me take a look. Oh, brother.
What? What is it?
It could be nothing, really. No need to worry. Just make sure that you show this to the doctor when you see him, all right?
All right.
Okay.
So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
Yeah, vampires are real. What else is real?
If vampires are real, does this mean other fairy tales are?
You'll have to be more specific than that.
Rusalkas?
Rusalkas! I never hear about Rusalkas. Rusalkas are great. I don't really know about the Movois.
Yes, no, yes. We'll spend all night here if we keep talking about flora and fauna. If you want my advice, focus on yourself first. That always ends up working for me. So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
For everyone's education, I'll pull them up. Because I don't know Domovoi. Domovoi. What is a Domovoi? And I already forgot what the third thing was she mentioned. Domovois, Slavic religious tradition, Domovoi Russian, a household spirit. Sorry, a household spirit of a given kin. Deified progenitors, fountainhead ancestors of the kin. I see. Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, definitely look it up if you're curious. Hey, Elia. Definitely, yeah, Domovoi. Look it up if you're curious, because it's a very interesting, it's a, yeah, household deity thing. As for Rusalkas, if you are not familiar, it is typically a feminine entity that is, they don't like people. And are usually, I always think about them being by rivers. They're associated with water. There's a lot of different versions of them. But the Rusalki are from the Slavic-speaking countries in northern Russia. I just pulled this up to get more specific. In northern Russia, Rusalka are also known as Vodyanitsa? Kupalka? Ooh, interesting. Water maidens. Bathers. They're very neat. Those names were common. Rusalka was adopted because it was more bookish sounding, I guess. Yeah, they're kind of like they seem like they're kind of like a malicious nymph of sorts. Malicious water nymph. You know, because they don't live in the water. They're just found around the water. Name of the ship at the end of Call of Duty. Oh dear. All right, carry on.
I suppose that's it for the time being.
Perfect. If you don't mind me asking, what do you make of all this? I take it you've done a couple laps around the ballroom. Learned a little more about what it's like to be one of us.
Hey, Cat. I'll be with you in a moment. I'm dead! No, let's use... Well, this is now part of science. I must learn how this works.
Well, I'm obviously still in shock, but...
Yes?
Let's go!
From a scientific perspective, I have to admit I'm curious. This is certainly
I mean, I've been petting him. He's been
condition.
sitting in my lap. Now he wants out.
I'd love to learn more about it for my studies.
I'm impressed. I can certainly see now why the doctor chose you as his apprentice. All right. Have you read Thunderstorm?
Nah, my literature ain't high
I'm
enough.
not so sure. Why?
Well, unlike Katerina in the play, you no longer need to wonder why people can't fly.
How did you do that?
By sheer will, Lisa. It's very simple.
How were you even talking with me in such a state?
That's yet another benefit of being one of us. We can project our thoughts into people's minds.
Let's go pet the bat.
I prefer it, really. I find normal speech kind of primitive.
Why don't you do it all the time then?
I'd love to, but you don't want to get too used to it and scare a human by accident. Now, why don't you try it? Let's see what kind of bat you are.
Oh my gosh, we're different bats? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're so cute. Look at us.
Isn't this a hoot? Come on, I'll show you around.
Bat landing. Okay. Where's the circle? There it is.
Seems like you're catching on. Follow me.
Oh my goodness. Hang on, buddy. I'm being a bat.
I can't believe I'm actually flying.
All this talk about death, but don't you feel more alive than you ever have right now?
There we go.
Shh. There. Look.
Gonna head to bed. Have a good night, son. Thank you for hanging
I
out.
have 3 coins to my name. Then I'd show him.
Oh dear.
They'd all see.
Oh dear.
Is this what you wanted to show me? A drunk peasant?
What I wanted to show you is how to use your new powers.
Oh dear. Alright, let me let this cat out before we get into our next lesson. You wanna go for a walkie? Yeah. Go ahead, buddy. Alright. Let's see. What powers? Like, what other powers we talking about? What are we gonna do?
Meet Trophime. He is the Countess's former serf, now custodian and coachman. Among other things, he makes sure no one goes in or out of here without her permission.
What we do in shadows, yeah.
Important man. Now, come with me. How is life, Trophime?
My lord, is that you? Oh, the bottle you gave me. Highest quality.
He just yells
Much
bat every
obliged.
time he shifts.
I can see that. It's nearly empty already. All right, enough pleasantries. Watch this.
What happened to him? Is he all right?
I am
He's
playing
fine.
it.
We call this enchantment.
Enchantment.
What does enchantment do exactly?
It makes people tranquil. While they are in trance, they don't feel pain or have a clear memory of what happened.
Like anesthesia.
Is it like anesthesia?
Or
In a
rank went
way.
up. I need to
I
allocate
bet you this
points.
fellow in the States who invented it is a vampire.
I need to do that. So I'm kind of liking going the sciencey route, even over being artsy. So let's see. Or should we just go 11 for sciences? Let's do it.
You mean William
Custom.
Morton?
Mm-hmm. I heard the doctor was toying with that idea before the discovery. He was not happy the Americans figured it out first.
So they don't remember anything once they're enchanted?
Not quite. They may not remember what happened, but they won't forget how you made them feel.
Sounds like a subject for some awkward conversations.
You don't know the half of it yet. You'll see.
How?
So, how do I enchant someone?
Science vampire.
I don't
Let's
know
go.
if I can whistle like you.
Don't worry. Whistling is just for me. It's like a cure for the hiccups. Everybody has their own way. When you need it, it will come to you.
Okay.
Does this mean you can just come up to anybody and make them tranquil?
In theory, but it's not quite that simple. Firstly, they have to like you, an important condition. Without it, the charm won't work. Secondly, you should only do
Good
it
condition.
to humans.
So it doesn't work on other vampires.
I didn't say that.
Hmm?
There are rumors that the best of the best can indeed enchant their own kind.
But don't do that, because that might make them sus of you.
But I don't even know if the Countess has that kind of power. Besides, this would certainly not be considered ethical by our vampire brothers and sisters.
No kidding.
I bet they wouldn't mind to have that power, though.
Oh, without a doubt.
Alright.
So why would you want to enchant someone?
I thought you might ask that. There are two main reasons. One, people in a trance are easily suggestible. You can use that to influence their thoughts and opinions.
Okay. And that sounds unethical.
That doesn't sound right.
Well, I didn't say you have to do it, did I? Everyone lives with their own choices.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's the second reason?
And what is the second reason?
Nom nom noms?
I think you already know.
Hmm.
What have you done?
I just opened him up for you. Don't worry, he'll be just fine unless we bleed him dry. Come here. It's time for you to learn how to feed.
Oh god, it's the thing. It's the... Oh boy.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Wanna watch me drink this guy?
You're as ready as you'll ever be.
How do I turn?
Just relax and let your instincts take over. It will come naturally.
But I don't need any. Look, my glass is full. Oh, I turn into a vampire. Okay. Okay. Alright, ability wheel. I do this. Ooh, as a vampire now.
My mouth, it's bleeding.
Well, because you grew teeth first.
Of course, I forgot to warn you. Sorry. Don't worry, it's normal. That happens when your fangs are out for the first time. It will recover in a minute.
Really? Okay.
His skin smells like wild berries. But not just the smell. The promise of warmth that draws you. The promise of being whole. I want to feel it on my teeth, in my body. No, I can't do this.
No, I'm good.
I don't think I can do it. I'm sorry.
Also, we're full. Come on.
All right. But if the Countess asks, promise you'll say that you've done it. I don't want to get in trouble because you chickened out.
I promise.
Remember, you have to learn to do it to survive. I better get back to my other errands. Don't want to get my tunic wet. Do you remember the way back?
I do. Hussar?
Wow. Oh, we can say thank you. I mean, he's kind of an ass, but he is showing us the ropes.
Thank you for your help. I had a rough day, and it means a lot to me.
Don't mention it. I ended up having a decent time myself. I'll see you soon.
Don't get any ideas. I'm just trying to be nice.
I should get back to the manor and talk with the Countess. I'll process this all later.
Hey, Geezer.
Where will I live? What's next? There's so much I have to sort out first. But first... Hussar said I can influence someone who is enchanted. I should try it on Trophine.
Oh, yeah. Let's,
Can you hear me, Trophine? Here is something I'd like you to do.
Drink less. Oh, so you can. Okay. Well, this is the one I would pick anyway, even if I had enough nihilism.
You will start pacing your drinking.
Yay! Alright, bye-bye!
Look at my cute little Betty.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Is it what I think it is? There it is.
Looks like the banquet is over. Someone is still inside, though.
I don't understand. How could this even happen?
You have no self-control at all.
Oh no, I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
It's Petya's doll, Matilda. This is so unsettling.
Girl. Apparently.
What is this? My God.
Bye, Petya.
What the hell happened here?
It's all Victoria's fault. I told her he's almost empty, but she wouldn't listen.
What do you want from me? I was starving, and you two barely left me anything.
Doesn't matter now. We drained a man. Not anywhere, but at the Countess's manor. Someone is going to fry for this, and it sure as hell won't be me.
Oh boy.
Are you mad? No
He's
one is going to
almost-
be executed for this. He's just a human.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, y'all fucked up.
You monsters. How could you do this?
And who are you exactly?
That's right. Hasn't been a vampire for 5 minutes and thinks she knows everything.
Come with me, my dear. This is not your mess to sort out.
Let's go.
Those morons. I knew I couldn't leave them alone with him.
I just can't seem to make sense of it. I talked with Petya not even an hour ago.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, I knew he was gonna
He didn't
fucking
need to die
but,
today.
you know. I was kind of hoping they might swerve. What happens now?
What happens now?
Well, the Countess won't like this one bit. I can tell you that much.
Is she sympathetic to humans?
I wouldn't say that. However, she doesn't like murders being linked up to her property.
For real?
She will find her way out of this, no doubt. But those three in the ballroom, we'll have to see.
What do you think will happen to those three outside?
Murdering a human, sadly, isn't a big crime in our community. I don't think it will come to that. If I had my guess, I'd say they will get their fangs dulled for troubling the Countess.
Ooh.
They will grow back after a month or two, but before then, they will have to feed solely on Cabernet, and it isn't cheap.
What if they can't afford it?
They will just have to find a way. Some take loans, some steal. Without blood, we are like humans without water.
Back in the room, they said someone will be fried. What does that mean?
I don't know if you've heard this yet, but we can't be in the sun. It destroys us.
Yeah, as per tradition.
I did read about that in the folk tales.
The stories are true. Sometimes it's used as a form of capital punishment for our kind.
Arbin?
Yes?
Do you know what will happen to me now? I don't even know who I am anymore. What do I do? Where do I live?
I understand it's not an easy day. We all went through this at some point. All the answers will come at the right time. For now, you just need to wait it out till someone sends for you.
I must admit, I feel quite restless.
Listen, not many of us might say this to you, so I want to do it.
Yeah, okay.
Being one of us doesn't just mean hurting people for your own benefit. It doesn't have to be.
Thank you, Arbin. Thank you for bringing this out as a thing.
To me, it means that I have an eternity to become better, learn from my mistakes, absorb the knowledge about the world.
Yeah, let's go.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
You know, the Countess has a wonderful library over here. Why don't you grab a book and use this time to learn something new? Perfection comes in little steps.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you for all your help and kindness, Arbin. It feels really good to have a friend around here.
I know it can't be easy for you right now in all this madness. It's hard to adjust. I learned that the hard way. Trust me. Here, I want you to have this.
Ooh.
This should give you a little boost when you need it. Clear your head. It's not going to last long, but it will give you a little peace of mind for the time being.
Cool, so like emergency blurred.
I should go now, my dear. You know where to find me. Next time, a drink at my bar is on me.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Okay, are we reading Darwin, Machiavelli, Chekhov, or Le Fanu? So it's like +1 to whatever we want, yeah? We're at a weird number for science, so let's go science. Let's read Darwin. Oh, I have to hold. Got it. Man selects only for his own good, nature only for that of the being which she tends. Cool. Yay, books!
I should see what all this ruckus is about.
I don't know, do we want to see what it's about? Woo! Consequences. You will make choices, some of little and some of big consequence. You will not always know which one is which. Some of those consequences will be marked on the screen by this symbol.
They must have taken Petya's body away. Lord only knows what they'll do to it. This is fresh. What in the world caused this?
Something tells me the Countess was really mad.
My God, what happened here?
Idiots being punished for their own stupidity.
Did you kill them?
I took that snake's fangs out. We'll see how she does now. I wasn't sure what to do when I saw him, but then I thought about something you said earlier.
Really? What was it?
Oh boy.
That mortal life has the same value as eternal existence.
We did say that.
I don't know if it's true, but it certainly helped me find my rage. Still, this isn't going to bring him back.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry about Petya. He seemed like such a nice
He really
boy.
did. When he said that line about like,
My mother said my hope will be the death of me.
I was like, oh, you're gonna die, aren't you?
It was always a risk. Life goes on. Whatever it is we have.
Hey, Springroll, come in. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. I definitely am curious as to where it goes, and I'm like very much into being able to be like science vampire. Like initially I was like music, you know, like arts and science, but honestly I would probably lean really hard into science. Because the idea of being like, yeah, science vampire is just really fun. Hella death flags, I know, right?
You must be curious about what happens to you now.
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said otherwise.
Yeah, I'm curious. Do I just go to bed somewhere? Like, what goes on here?
The way it works is that you get assigned to the one who turned you for the apprenticeship. I believe you are the doctor's disciple.
I don't really remember much before I woke up. The doctor. He was a traveling doctor that came to the city, wasn't he? He was a vampire?
He certainly was. It will all come back eventually. Don't worry about it now. Countess has a coachman, Trophime. He will take you to the doctor's place in town. He is rough around the edges, but you can learn a lot from him.
May I speak with the Countess herself?
You need to be a little more important for that to happen.
Really? But she already talked to me.
Trust me. She'll send for you soon. She has errands for us all. You will be no exception.
Understood.
I understand.
Good girl. You should go. Trophime will be waiting for you, and the sun is not getting any lower. I've unlocked the door by the balcony. It'll lead you to the stairs and outside.
Okay.
Hey, Lisa.
Yes?
Never mind.
I was gonna say, the doll kind of looks like us just a little bit. Hey, Cathartic, welcome in. Yeah, like, what's bothering you, girl?
What is it?
You've only turned recently. When was the last time you watched the sunrise?
It must have been a couple weeks ago. I was studying late for my exams.
What did it feel like?
I will be sincere.
Well, I was worried about the day to come, and when a ray of sun fell on my face, I don't know. I felt warm, hopeful. Why do you ask?
No reason. It's just been a while since I've seen one.
Mm-hmm.
You will hear from the Countess soon.
I'm sure I will.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask you, could you please take this ugly doll with you? I can't keep looking into its dead eyes.
Does it remind you of Petya?
Just take it with you, please.
I will.
All right. I will.
Thanks. I'll...
Oh. Instinctively clicked.
I swear it just blinked.
Yeah, let's go. Creepy doll. I'm all about it. So wait. Where do we... Is this door? Ah, there it is. I was like, is this where it's gonna wrap us up? Nice. Yes, I am very into this. I'm very into this. I'm very into the idea of being like, I am an intellectual vampire. I'm super into it. Yay! Cool beans. Cool beans. That was really neat. Okay. I suddenly have to go to the bathroom. So let me run to the bathroom like really quick. Give me like 3 minutes. And then we'll hop into, I think I want to do at least one more demo and then we'll turn on at least one more demo and then we'll turn on the other game tonight. But we may end up going kind of late tonight because there's just so many demos I want to poke at. So, all right, I'll be right back. Oh, I like this one. Hell yeah! Add it to your wish list. I'll put the link in chat as well if you guys are interested. While I'm on the BRB, so I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. Hi, CK. Hi, Yusha. All right. So another little demo. It's like right here, right next to this one. I've had people send things to me about this one. People post about it in the Discord. Kind of want to check it out. Crow Country. Want to see what this one's like. Let's give it a shot. Grab a controller. Needs a controller for best experience. Well, luckily, my controller's not plugged in, but it is accessible. Uno momento. Let me nab one.
Excuse me, buddy. The cat is back. By the way. Alright, there we go. Here we go.
Controller acquired. The cost of greatness is sleep. What? I should hope not. I like sleep. Wait. Hang on. I think I misunderstood that. Okay.
Okay. I have a controller plugged in.
Let's cross our fingers. Okay. Yes. Yeah, yes. Oh, it's thinking. There we go. Yeah. All right. Settings. Game. Vibration on. Extra lives. Let's turn them on. Maybe there. Okay. Yes. Oh, there's shooting in this? Alright. Let's see how this goes. Survival horror, danger may be lurking around every corner, or exploration mode. You will not be attacked. Experience the game freely. Well, I presume survival horror mode is how it's supposed to be played, so... Let's give it a shot. I may do horribly. We'll see. $2024. Ooh, rewinding. 1990. No, 1990. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. Okay. Yes, Mara. Special Agent Forrest. Ooh. 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 Hoo, 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 hoo. Huh. It's my police file. Missing persons report. Edward Crow. Last seen by Mr. Tolman. Last known place, Crow Country Estate. Reported by Natalie Crow. Relation to missing daughter. Reported Officer Detective Harrison James. Okay. This looks very neat. I'm into it. There's blood on the ground. What happened here? I hope it's not Crow's blood. It's chained up. Padlock looks a little rusty. It would probably break with enough force. I'd better go open up the trunk of my car. Is there a running button? I presume it will teach me, but okay, there we go. There's something important stored in here. Open it. Box of handgun ammo. Yeah, gimme. Is that it? Is there anything else in here or just handgun ammo? Alright. So, Ooh. I wonder if I can change that. Makes the food gonna lurk for now. Thank you, spring roll. You get a good lurkin. And get some good food. Delicious. The fuck is this? What? It's pocket light. Yeah, let's go. We got our little pocket flashlight. Definitely a cop. See a locked gate? Shoot. Ooh. Diagram of a video game controller. Ooh, we have a quick turn? I will forget. I will forget, but... Oh, maybe I have to be in this mode? No? Oh, I thought it was that. Maybe it's not that. Page from a magazine. Tips and tricks. Uh-huh. Okay. This is all just kind of info. Board of ticket prices used to be fairly popular with the locals, so I can also use R2. Hey, Vol, how's it going? Well, alright, well, let's go. I kind of prefer doing this, because survival horror. Old school survival horror instincts are to run with my circle and then stop and point the gun. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot. Damn it. Ooh. What's that? Can I go in places? I can. Okay. Ooh. It's a laser sight. Let's go. Thank you for the ammo. Can I turn off the water that's running? Yeah, turn it off. Don't waste water. Agent Mara Forrest saves the day once again. I love this. I love this. What is something in there, but I can't get at it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones? Huh, I wonder if we'll get something that lets us dig around in there. What's that? It's a magazine. From 1987, Beyond Magazine. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park? Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park, Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. I should have tried to emulate Nuke's top 5. The fuck is that? That looks weird. Something's in here. Something's blocking it. Somebody's making noise. There's like blood. Vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies. Oh, and then you can like return to your car if you need to. Cool. Sound of water running was directional to the character, not the camera. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I also appreciate that very much so. Like, I get why you would do it to the camera, but... Well, now I want to, like, go dig around. Yeah. It's full of trash. I got a medkit. Let's go. I like the subtle teaching. We got a backpack abandoned over here. UFO tour 1988. It's empty. Did somebody lose it? Well, could we pick it up and put our stuff in it? I'm just saying. Can't go in there. I'm going dumpster diving. That's right. Ooh. Some kind of dead animal? Can't make out any features. Ooh! I didn't even notice that. I was literally, my eyeballs were on this. didn't even notice there's like a trap on the ground. Something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Like, I was so focused on these clipboards. Fine, I admit it, I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. Wouldn't be a problem if we'd made a spare. No entry with a silver keyhole. We need a silver key. Okay. What is this? It's a big crow! Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? I love this. This is great. Exploding the red barrels! Sorry, you can quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. That's what those are for. Ice cold soda. A bottle of antidote came out. I love how she was all, wait for it. Yeah, more medkits. Let's go. I wonder if this game's gonna have a zapping system. I wonder. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. Headshot has a chance of decapitating them. Ooh. Love rubbing my wounds in garbage bin rags. I see. I would go to Crow Country. That sounds fun. There's room for a crank. There's a hole for something to be inserted. There's room for a crank. Ooh, fortune-telling machine. What's my fortune? You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? I wonder if this is a save point. Sure. Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. Ah. Nobody I can call. Okay. Ooh. There's one of these just on the ground. I wouldn't have even thought to pick it up if I hadn't seen the, it's a hint system, yeah. Fairy Tale Town. Fun. And the mushrooms are moving. Because of course they are. 2106. Okay. It's written in blood. Is it a code for something? 2106. Okay. Let's see. This is a tiny little place. Is this a real door? It's locked, but there's no keyhole. What about that little post box? Ooh. There's a bronze keyhole. Okay. I love that this is just like old school survival horror, but not. It's not just. I feel like, can I shoot these to, because it looks like there's like an antidote in there. Give up ammo to, also, can I not step in this? Could I like, or maybe I should leave it in case like an enemy comes my way? Alright, let's it's a set of stairs. What's up here? I'm gonna say a puzzle, maybe? Ooh, this one's broken though. Hole in the fence. I can reach the edge of the water. It's a wheel. Doesn't turn. It's a strange mechanical swan head. Do I need to put something in its mouth? It's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it. That's cute. Okay, so we need something for the swan's mouth. Newspaper from 86. Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The real horror is the gnomes we met along the way. No! The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right, it appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow, other than the vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. He's opening a theme park, and I think he's wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Mr. Crow Country... Why did I still put the Mr. in there when I stopped to erase it from the sentence? Has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. If the swan breaks down, just take an egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. So we're looking for an egg. Okay. So we need a silver key, a bronze key, and an egg. Let's not walk into the trap. Oh my god, look at this guy. Wait, hang on. No, I'm trying to read the first line. It's a giant mushroom. He doesn't look very happy. Is this a door? I can't see a way to open it. Are gnomes Capri Sun packs? Oh no. Maybe. Something in the tree. It's a wooden carving of a woman. She's facing the other way. There's a Polaroid camera too. Looks broken. Oh dear. So that guy who sent in the photo, like, did he come back? Oh, that's him right there in it. I was like saying that as I see him. Hey, Luca. What's this? Ammo. Sorry, hang on, I'm busy. Gotta just check the trash. Wow, we have so many medkits. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. Game, you bite... Oh my gosh. Blocked from the other side. Fair. Honestly, the mushrooms moving is really creepy. Old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. I mean, you're your own boss, Mara. It's alright. Ooh. Oh yeah. We're gonna meet something in this hallway. Woo! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I'm trying to do headshots, but this thing is kind of awkward. He's still moving though. I'm using all my handgun ammo. What is happening? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go get more. Well then. Indeed. Oh my gosh. What's in here? Note taped to the lid. South America. Samples of geological interest. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this crate full of gold ore? Huh. Staff memo. Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole in the mailbox. Okay. Yeah. So... Ooh, what's this one say? Whoa! Fire marshal was here this morning. Said the current rooms are due for inspection. Lists a whole bunch. She also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom storeroom door. Ooh. Is this a safe room? Let's go! I love this. It's a notebook. Tolman's Records, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work. Boss calls me into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm is going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone's down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on intercom, try to communicate. No response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. For itchy tasty. It's an ashtray. I'm surprised this whole place hasn't burned down. Ringbound book. Collection of staff memos. Something wrong with the ventilator in the ferry pond. Yes, we learned about this. Find a minute. Oh, this is all of the ringbound thing is all of the memos we've found. That's cool. A letter, legal summons in Atlanta. Dear Mr. Crow, I'm writing you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. Is this by Super Flash Player, same dead that made the silly Haunted House game? Is it? Yeah, I actually haven't even looked. I've just been downloading. I've just been downloading demos, because technically I think Next Fest is over, like, now, but whatever, it's fine. Collection of video game tips. Nice. Okay, so that's all the tips we've found. It's a fireplace. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. A curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. Let's go. Save. Love it. And it even has our name on there, so I wonder if we play as more than one character. Okay, so to get into the fairy pond area, we have to say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work unless you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. So do we need to speak as if we are from Atlanta? I'm sorry, I'm not really doing Georgia so well, but I'm doing a southern. The fairy, yeah. It's a bookshelf. Mining your own business. Oh my gosh. Economics of the mining industry. Let's take that med kit. Okay, cool. Oh god. Ow! That looked like poison that hit me. It was purple. It was like a little Spidey. Yeah! Oh, we're poisoned. Oh no. Good thing we have this antidote. We're actually hurting, so let's use one of our many med kits. Okay. Alright. Is it this lady we're supposed to talk to? No, she's facing the other way. But it says the fairy. Can we... hang on. Oh, here we go. Hang on. To 106. I was like, which direction are we going? 2, 1. Oh, there's no 0 though. Never mind. How do I speak into this? This is the ferry. This is the ferry. There's no 0, right? I'm not just, yeah, there's no 0. But we just got a code, so what is it for? Distributor, no! Why would I do such a thing? Also, I want to know if you can, like, recheck trash cans. I've already searched it! She'll tell you. Okay. Ooh, big med kit. Yeah, let's go. What is this tip? Staff memos. Every same room there's a book containing. Hey, there we go. We just learned that. Yeah, I'm a cop. Apparently. Cosmic Future. Coming summer 1999. I wonder if the keypad doesn't have a 0 just because we're not supposed to go in that area during the demo. What you got? Antidote. Let's go. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. Can't reason with swan boat people. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike, Parker, operations. I speak words. Map. Let's go. What's my map button? It's not triangle. Triangle's my backup. Okay. Neat. Unsolved puzzle. Locked doors. Open doors. Unknown doors. Save points. Is there a door in there I didn't look at? Well, we'll deal with that later. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine there. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Nothing! Oh, bummer. There's a hole in the fence. Looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got in. Seems like he cut himself on the fence. Oh, okay. Okay. Where was... hang on. Yeah, there's a few doors that we don't know about. That we have missed somehow. But wait, is this for the theater? Because it's locked from the other side, yeah? Hang on. Yeah, okay. There is a door there's some doors we didn't try back here, so let's do that really quick. Like, apparently we didn't try this. Oh, that's the bronze keyhole. Okay. Oh, the doy. Yeah, and the silver keyhole. Alright, so multiple spots. It's gonna need... I wish it would say, like, you need this one. But there was another... Oh! Bronze keyhole. We need this bronze key. We really need this bronze key. Alright, we gotta find the bronze key. this is where this swan boats are, yes? Okay. Give a bandage to the bleeding guy. That's a good question. Well, I'll talk to him some more now that I've seen the creatures too. I probably should. Yeah, you know what? Oh, oops, sorry. I am gonna shoot this because I'm curious. Yeah. Got another antidote. Could I, hang on, as tempting as it is to leave this in case of enemies, I want to know if I can do it. Can we pull a Resident Evil 4 here? Yep. We can. What's up? What did you say your name? Oh, what did you say your name was? Mara? Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Let's give him a healing item. I mean, it's just his leg, right? So I think just a basic medkit would be fine. Thanks. I should help him. I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Can we move him to the safe room? Since we cleared the way. I moved Arthur. Oh, I moved Arthur to my car. He'll be safe there for now. Okay. Yeah, I'm so curious as 2106. Yeah, but the one number keypad we have doesn't have a 0 on it. So it. Ooh, he was sitting on something. Tree Lady 3184. There we go. There we go. 3184. Now she'll listen to us. I was just reading about this. Oh no, what was it? Hear me? O great fairy of the fairest forest. I remember that part. Or was it take heed? I guess I was wrong. Yeah, they did. I just forgot. I know I have, or pretty sure it's O Great Fairy, right? Prithee. There we go. Hear me.
Will you protect our precious natural world?
Say I will.
Follow me.
Huh? Let's climb through. Maybe we can get the egg back here, or one of the keys. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. It's a valve, it can be triggered. Cute. It's a control box. Ventilator override, do not touch. Nothing happened. I'm just touching buttons. Don't mind me. Okay, let me explore this really quick before I move on. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure, reflective water of our fairy pond. It's a pool of water.
It's filthy.
It's a curtain. I think there's something behind it. There we go. So hang on, this was... With the incorrect pressure, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. And then you can tighten up the pressure with that. It's a pump mechanism. There's a dial. Nope. Oh no. Well, I tried hitting this. Oh, this. See, it poisons if you do it wrong. Got it. We're fine. I meant to hit the other button, but I don't know what I need to do anyway, what the right number is, so we'll keep going. I just wanted to look at it. Ooh. Heyo, they know. They know. Staff memo. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant trident? That thing is expensive. And without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood? I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. Alright. I mean, this place looks weird and sus, and like there's supposed to be something here. Hang on. It's a wall. I can hear something behind it.
I shoots it.
Or not. Nothing's on fire. What's that? It's shotgun shells. Let's go. Watch out for metal bear traps. Yeah, I figured that out. Ooh, flicker. Can I... Maybe I need the shotgun. Since I got shotgun shells, right? So maybe I need the shotgun. Let me look at the dial. Oh no, I can't. Okay. I don't want to pull the lever without messing... I'm gonna guess maybe eventually I get that information. But I did turn the valve. I've been tightening it. Do I just do that and then... Ow. And then pull the lever? Because that doesn't seem right. Yeah, I know. But it just says it must be too, it can't be too high or too low. Well, I can't see it from there very well. I got plenty of antidotes though, so I'm okay. It literally says okay. Alright, let me see if let me turn my camera so I can see. There we go. There we go. That seems good. Oh, but wait. No, it's gonna go down slowly. So actually, let me do that and then wait for it to get to the good place. There we go. Y'all, it's survival horror. It's called retracing your stuff. Alright, it's a pool of water. It's a reflecting pool. Very, very nice. Oh, I see a target. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. Well... Should I? Nah, I'm good. Woo! Here we go. Ooh, but she's in my way. Okay. Alright, I'll take the key. Thank you for the bronze key. Okay. That one doesn't do nothing. Okay. Alrighty. I can think of 2 or 3 things that are supposed... Oh no, there's more of these guys around now. Can I just run from them? Yeah. Let's use the bronze key on this. And head in. For starters. And then we'll run back to the other area because it might also give us a chance to replenish our ammo if we need it. Can't find the crane candle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide the big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crane candle in the south safe east. Okay, this is like, I can't, no. There's a good thing that ring binder is there, because I'm gonna stop trying to remember these things, because I've already lost it all. Like, it hit a tipping point. Telling me about the ruby, I've immediately wiped the cache. I don't remember almost anything I'm supposed to do. Thank God for that ring binder. Yeah, I figured, but I don't, it's a bucket. It's empty. Can I turn the wheel? The mechanism is incomplete. Okay. Well, we do, there is a, if we need a chain, I am on the hunt for a chain. It's full of rocks. Tolman's records. Hired a company to start excavating. Didn't go to plan. They spent too long setting up the site. There was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then, the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots with a capital R. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Ooh. Let's go. All right.
Woo! Oh, there's a little guy there. Ow! I can't see. Ooh.
Ooh, I'm in caution from that. Can't take much... Can't take very much damage in this game, but luckily the enemies seem slow. Alright, is that the only one? No, let me get out the other. I was like, I think there's 2. Hi. Hi. God damn it. There we go. Ugh, yeah, I need more ammo. Alright. Oh! He's distracted, it's fine. Oh! Okay, cool. I didn't realize that would be the door. That would be like, hey man, you should do the thing. Very cool. I'm into it. I like it. It's kind of got a combo of like old school, but also some things you will just like know how to do right away. Neat. Neat. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. No, we good. Back to game. I didn't realize that was like, I thought that was just a highlight. I didn't realize it was a choice. Okay. Back to title screen. Yeah, Crow Country's cool. Okay, next up. Let's see here. So we've done... Wow, that was weird. It just like closed when I clicked. Alright, well... But it didn't close. What? Yes. Seems like it has potential, that's for sure. Okay. So let me get you guys the link for this one. So I can put it in here for you all. There you are. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's do, what time is it? Let's do one more short one, maybe. Share all your friends. Let's do another short one, maybe. So there's like a bunch more demos that I want to play. Like a bunch more. I kind of want to play Indika. Yes. I've got a bunch on my list, but I really want to play Indika. So we're going to play Indika. Got a ton more on my list, in fact. All right, we'll play this one, and then we'll move on to the not demo game. Yeah, I've got Pacific Drive in here as well, which technically comes out like next week. All right, settings. Let me unplug this controller. No controller, please. Hang on. I don't want a controller if this is mouse and keyboard. Thank you. Let me, alright. Okay. I'm sure we don't need ultra. I'm sure height is fine. Just saying. Motion blur off, please. I hate it. Anything for accessibility? Ooh, let's go. Up the subtitle size. If it's not pixel font, what is it? Nice. Much more readable, in fact. You gotta pay the sleep crows their knickknacks. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't mind the pixel font, but it is really actually kind of hard for me to read, so I'm gonna turn it off. It's very tiny on my screen. Okay, shift, camera, climb, talk is Q, okay. Pray, alright. Alright, well, let's give this a shot. Good for logos, not for reading. Yeah, they have to be bigger. If you want to use them for reading, it has to be pretty big. Which, I did turn the subtitle, like, size up, but I'd rather have easier to read font, just in general. No, but it's not quite live action, but it definitely looks like very... It's very detailed.
Hey. Are you alright? I'm sorry, can I take a look, please?
There's nothing to look at. Better give me an injection.
Oh my god. I'm afraid this will have to... If we don't amputate it, you won't survive the afternoon.
Our prison doctor, he told me the same thing. Word for word. But that was over a week ago.
And he didn't do anything?
Sadly, the only surgical equipment he had was a rusty wash basin.
Very funny.
All right. Don't worry. It should be like that. Only like that. I'm also talking to God.
To God. Great.
Yeah, that don't look good, dude.
You need to get up if you don't want to lose something else to frostbite.
Ooh, I see they crashed. Yeah, this is Indika. Ooh, okay.
What do you mean you talk to God?
What? Oh, my arm. You've seen my arm, yes? It's been a week or more.
I doubt it. And what does God have to do with this?
Well, let me explain. Ever since that night, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. I'm certain I was the only one who left that train alive. It's all going according to plan. Every fucking step is God's plan. Do you understand?
So taking me hostage was God's plan?
I know. But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to the prodigal son, not to the beloved one, the good one, to the bandit. He who had been murdering and stealing but came back. He came back. Do you understand? I think the Lord is happier to see one repentant sinner than, well, 100,000 righteous people.
This music, the like bits of like
They don't even need repentance. Do you hear
music
me?
is all like
You know, he laid everything out before me.
weird and like
Spread out like a
what is happening?
past, the present, the future.
Who?
I didn't watch the trailer. I
was lying there, about to die.
was like,
My sister,
screenshots look neat.
just like you, brought me some water in this mug. And I was drinking, and I saw ripples in the water.
Wee!
Little round waves. And heard a whisper. So I drank.
Okay, this is all
You
just
heard
tied
God
together.
in a cup?
In a cup, yes. But that's not the point. I'll show you when we get there.
I wonder if this game's gonna have like weird meta in it. Woo! It looks a little awkward, but it doesn't feel that bad. The controls don't feel that bad. Like, they're a little stiff,
A
but...
water tower. That means the station is behind the windmill.
The station? Why? We're doing fine.
We've only got fuel for a couple of bursts. I won't be able to drag you around with no steam.
Maybe we should go around.
A nun and an officer? Who cares?
For the telegraph poles. The cables are ripped out though.
And the road. Doesn't look like it's been used lately.
Yeah, not much. Huh. Alright. Yeah, this game looks odd. Wow, what a low-key loading symbol. It's the most low-key I've ever seen.
Who the fuck would do this? It's as if they blocked the passage on purpose.
The brake is rusted shut. I have to find something to get rid of the screw.
Maybe they did block it. Alright. We can climb in here.
Maybe there's something in that shed.
Oh, we got a painter. The Life of St. John. We don't need to read this. But we'll take it. Yeah, like that. All these like weird, like very video gamey. Like, oh. Well, that's something. Oh. I didn't even realize that's what that was. But we prayed. Let's go. Alright, I guess we'll climb out here since that was all locked. Yeah, this is so weird. I didn't find a key in there, but I might have just overlooked it. How about in here? That's boarded up as heck. But we can maybe... Oh, I was gonna say, maybe we can mess with that. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah. And then we can, like, crawl in, maybe? Or... Oh, yeah.
I've missed this smell.
Pavel, Indika's father, called Paraskeva a saint for girls. Perhaps because girls use the icon for fortune telling. Got you. We've leveled up. Should we up our repentance? Every time you get points, you gain a chance to get extra. Or guilt, get this many points right now. Well, let's go repentance. I like the idea of, like, long-term, like, point acquisition. Take this wrench. Can I, like...
So?
Found a wrench.
Give it to me.
I mean... How do I... Do I need to move this again, maybe? Put it over here so I can climb back through? Yeah. Long-term benefits, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Can I please? I was about to say, how's it going? Okay.
Lord have mercy.
Oh.
What's that?
Just a dog. Calm down.
That was a pupper.
Hurry up.
It's over here. Didn't even realize I was allowed to come over here. This place feels abandoned, but... Let's go. Ooh, we just automatically bring out our light source. I appreciate that. We prayed. Let's go. I'm such a good little nun. Okay, we're just gonna take that. Every time you get points, gain an extra 8. For shame or grief, every time you get points, gain a chance to get a multiplier. Let's go grief. The sound effects are just like, what? What? They're very confounding, but I appreciate it. Unexpected. Nun Marley mode? Oh god. Yeah, did y'all break the bridge? At least your thing didn't fall into the water, right?
Quiet, little doggy.
Little doggy?
Like you.
You crazy? Run.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Oh well.
Oh well, she says. I mean, he said to run, but like, she was like little doggy, so I was like, am I gonna have like special like nun powers? It's gonna calm the dog?
We won't hurt you.
Are you crazy? Run!
Okay, I'll follow him then. Maybe she should automatically turn around. It's pure, and it's like, it was so like, but she seems so confident. Go make the doggy you confession. Hi, Rihanna. Alright.
You know, I would have already fucked you up with my bare hands if I wanted.
You only have one hand. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I was gonna say, like...
Why? I mean, why the fuck did you throw away the revolver? Would have been useful. I mean, a girl... I would never. Oh, shit.
Tell me something. If
Anyway.
you're God's chosen one, why didn't God heal you completely right away?
That's a good question. Here's your answer. Here.
This game is so weird. Cadets. Temple of John of Damascus. Only rational remedy from infertility, insobriety, infidelity, and other physical complications and afflictions of the soul.
The Cadets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Cadets.
Come on.
I don't understand. So God had enough power only to stop the rotting, but to heal you completely, he needed some kind of tool.
It's not about the tool. A man can't be saved against his will, you see. Basically, it has nothing to do with my arm. It's about the path. The path we've been given. And whether to follow it or not, it's up to us.
What do I have to do with it?
I keep wanting to interject about her hand wound where she's like holding the beads.
So, possessed people are taken to the Cadets.
Everybody is. Do I look possessed to you?
No, not you. All right, let's get out of here.
Surely the puppy is gone by now.
Hoist me up.
Me hoist you up?
Yes, you. You won't be able to pull me up from up there.
What about our bike?
Ilya? Are you alive?
Huh.
Ilya!
Yeah. All right.
I want to go in the darkness. Hey, Saki. I want his arm to just like fall off. Is that a weird thing to say? Can I? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I was like, is there something I can like? Yeah, can I like help myself? Thank you.
Of course it wasn't a coincidence, and now Indika realized it too. She had heard about the Kudyets and its miracles, but right now, in Spasov, and Ilya, meeting a prisoner who talks to God would not be an everyday occurrence. Also, Indika took a liking to him.
This is
this one. No.
One way or another, there was certainly no doubt that she had to
None parkour, never thought. I know, right?
The letter. I cannot neglect my duty. What if there's something important in it?
Open it. See for yourself.
No. Reading someone else's letter is a greater sin than not delivering it.
Greater? How much?
Can I jump it? Can I really parkour?
I don't know.
Interesting. So,
Ooh,
not
are we-
delivering 2 letters is the same as reading 1.
I am supposed to. Okay.
Stealing, pocketing a ruble, for example. Is that worse?
Worse.
How much worse?
This is nonsense. You can't compare such things.
Why not? The priest imposes a different.
Hey,
price
Nun,
for
you're
different
talking to
sins.
yourself.
And since you know for sure which is better or worse, there has to be a way of measuring. Then let us say that
We're still
stealing
going up?
is 10 times worse than not delivering a letter. What about murder? Let us put that at 1,000 letters. That would mean that if a postman were to lose a sack full of letters, we'd have a murderer. Although, maybe there should be a bulk discount.
Oh my god, this game is so weird.
What about a rapist?
Oh no,
A
let's not.
rapist is better than a murderer, right?
Oh wait, did it open? It opened. Okay, I was like, can't go any further.
You are not scared of the sin. You are scared of the letter.
It's the Holy Spirit.
Open it. Do not do it. You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even a
Oh.
My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds, but I beseech thee, O Lord.
Oh.
Kill someone and go to jail. Sooner or later, you get pushed out of there as well.
Okay, so I see what I have to do.
Daddy's good.
So have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not to thee, the compassionate Samaritan? Pour on me, O Christ, thy great mercy.
I have to hold it.
And now I cry.
Can I jump?
I have
Yes.
sinned before thee, O merciful Father.
Okay.
Receive me, O penitent, and make me as one of thy hired servants. Whenever from an unseen
Pray to There are some interesting places this can go. Okay, what do I do? Ooh. Ooh. Interesting.
As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins.
This is very interesting.
And by unseen deeds and acts, that saved and may cry out. Glory to thy power, O compassion of Christ.
Am I allowed? Can I see it?
Now I have come unto thee.
There we go.
God is sinful and bad and wrong, and having the boldness to look up the heights of heaven because of the multitude.
Oh my gosh. Rudy! Hello! Hang on. Can I? There we go. Sammy, thank you for stepping through the static. Hello, Raiders. This is an interesting game to catch us in. How you doing? How you doing?
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the
Okay.
as a martyr.
Oh, it's keeping me praying. It's keeping me praying. That's good. That's good. Okay, what do I do? I feel like I have to use this creature somehow? I don't even know. This game is called Indika. It's a demo from Next Fest. It's supposed to come out later this year, I believe. How do I... What do I do? Because there's like this wild, like, bull creature up here. And there's this opening. Thank you for copying the tape. I appreciate it.
So many options. Well done, Barbara. You don't even have anything to say. The abbess.
But that thing stays right there. Huh, okay, wait. How do I get up, back up there, though? I'm trying to figure out how to parkour this. How do I parkour this? How do I parkour this? What is happening? This game is weird. This game is very weird. I don't really know how to describe it so far. It's just, it is its own thing. That is for sure. Should I go all the way back up? But a lot of interesting choices. Yeah. We've rolled with repentance and grief so far. Okay, one of the nice things about hitting the pause button was it seemed like I didn't... Yeah, there we go. Then I don't have to hold down the pray button while I'm figuring this out. I legit don't even know. I feel like I'm just missing a prompt on something. It's probably just as simple as that. Ooh, I wonder, is there something... Could I move one? Well... Yeah, because I can't jump up. I need something. But then there's this track that makes it feel like there should be... something, hang on. Something to do with the bowl, like, what am I missing? None puzzles. Yeah, platform puzzle. Or can I just go back? No, I cannot. I wonder. Receive me a penitent and make me as one of thy servants. O ineffable and unseen grace, fill and tell of thy mighty works. O Christ, awoke and number the multitude of thy wonders. Like the man who fell among thieves and can I, like...
through my sins and my soul is wounded.
Ooh.
The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just...
Huh.
By thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins.
Well, so here's the thing. All the platforms stay the same, though. So, like, I can go... Hang on. Let me up. I can go all the way over here. It doesn't actually change any of the platforms. So I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something, like something that I can use to like climb up and get up higher, like, or something to do with like moving this giant cow thing, like jumping onto it and going for a ride. I don't know. Maybe here? Can I grab onto him?
Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even if the Kia wasn't after Tikon had knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the monastery. And if, by chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you get pushed out of there as well.
Can I... Here we go.
He's gonna send another postcard for Easter. And it will get returned. She's not...
Sorry, it's not taking my... Here we go. We're up higher now. I found it. I found the... Whoa. I'm like in the cow right now. There we go. Okay, I found it.
Everything turned out just.
Here we go. I dropped down too early at the beginning. That's what that was. Heck, 4 months, I know. What were you up to, Rudy? Sorry, I got so focused on the puzzle. What were you up to this evening? Welcome in, everybody. So focused on like getting through that puzzle. Yippee! We did it. You're useless. You're fucking useless. Yeah, you are. You're useless.
Where's the dog?
Good question. I haven't heard it for a while.
We're on the other side, so...
I'll help you get to Spasov.
Somehow, Indika was convinced that the Kudets was going to solve all of her problems, that soon the voice in her head would disappear, and she would return to the monastery as someone who deserves at least forgiveness, if not everyone's love. She thought that years of suffering had been leading her up to this exact moment.
Alright.
I figured out what this place is. This is Denisovka, the paint factory. Martha told me about it. She's our iconographer. They make yellow paint in that shed.
Okay.
Where is everyone?
There was an explosion. They say everyone was evacuated in one day.
Americans, I guess.
Very likely.
Or the English.
All the English. Playing a bunch of different silly dating games, like the one where you're a bird going through bird Tinder and then dancing at each other. That's amazing. Awesome. So welcome in, everyone. If you haven't already had to take off, I'm Marley. I'm the incarnation of the curse that lingers over this place known as the Haunt. Hang out for freaks, misfits, and other weirdos. We play a lot of horror games here, and also just some weird games. What happened to you? What the hell? No comment about this. Okay. Okay, this isn't locked. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I pray? Can I pray? Level up? Maybe? Not quite. Not even close. What's this? Whoa, the texture's not popped in. Okay, there we go. St. Christopher. Alright. I mean, this is all very interesting. I'm not gonna sit and necessarily read it all. Excuse me. This totally looks safe. What are we doing? The jingle is just, it's so funny. Life of Metropolitan Sinust. There we go. Alright, are we gonna go humility? You get 60 points right now, or you get a multiplier every time you get points. I like the multipliers. Regret? I got some regrets. People don't like to talk about them, but you have them. Anywhere to pray in here? Yeah, let's go. The gamer score, right? The constant gamer score. There is some like not so low-key commentary happening in this game by people who have dealt with a lot of religion in their lives. Okay. Well. Ah, this way. Okay.
So where do we go now?
Stairs! There should be a station behind the windmill.
Nope, can't get in there. Snow says no. You sure? Ooh, that's ice. Let's not. This is dangerous as fuck. What are we doing? Nope. Nah, for real, what are we doing? You gonna give me a boost? Let's see. Pray to increase the gamer. Literally, pray to increase gamer score. Can't jump up here. Seems like it's not too high, but I guess off of ice would be difficult. Oh, maybe? Here. Here's what we need to do. Make this. Yeah. And then... There we go.
Won't work with me. Wrong, wait, I won't make it.
Hold on. We'll think of something.
Okay, I can't interact with that. So let's go this way. Fearless Nun. Regrets.
Exactly what we need.
Alright, let's go. Onward. What do you think it was? It literally said woof woof. Oh.
Dumb bitch.
Why are you standing around?
How long can dogs stay underwater, huh?
I don't know. I'd wait for a couple of hours, just to be sure.
That is not a normal dog.
The stairs are broken. We'll have to go through the mill.
Well, it's kind of busted here too, isn't it? Her fierce nun. That's a good one. Also, that dog was even fluffier than the one we saw last time.
How beautiful.
We had this one artist in the clink. He drew his family on the wall with his own shit. It looks so lifelike.
What?
He was like that. Didn't manage to finish the drawing of the daughter, though. Left her with just one eye. He got stabbed.
Because of the stench?
No. He was drawing on the wall outside. It was minus 30 degrees. Shit doesn't really stink when it's cold. He got stabbed because, well, it's against the code.
Wow, that code sounds fan-fucking-tastic. I'm gonna keep looking for ways to up my gamer score.
So where do we go now?
The elevator.
Oh, lordy. I need my what cat emote for this. Hey, come on. Let's go. Come on. Into the elevator. Wow, push me out of the way. Jeez.
Doesn't fucking work.
Nothing works here right now.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna go find other ways.
Here's the gearing. Planetary gear set. By blocking one of the wheels, you can change the direction of the shaft rotation. I guess we should
Oh, yeah.
look for an intact cutter.
I see.
Okay. An intact one, huh? Let's have a peek. Let's have a look around. Ooh. What's that? I push. I push. I pull. I pull. Oh, this is a bad game for my depth perception. This game is weird.
What's the hold up?
Oh, shut up. We got all the cotters we could ever need. Let's go.
It's a cotter, a safeguard. It breaks when there's an overload to protect the important parts of the engine.
I see.
Go down.
Control Ilya. Okay. Well, why would he
go down? Something's in the way.
There is some. Why is there? How? 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 Okay, well, here's where we originally came in, actually. Hang on, let me grab this. Maybe. Whoa! Camera spin! Hey, Corgi. Maybe this is enough? Doesn't look like enough.
Up!
Going up.
What if I see. Okay. Instead, we're gonna take a very dangerous ride. Let's go.
Go down.
Going down.
This is so weird. Okay. Well, that doesn't go anywhere, so I guess we're gonna go across here.
That's our exit.
So you're suggesting walking that plank?
Oh, oh. This is okay, and I have to press forward.
Told you, we should have gone around.
Ever been to the circus?
Yeah.
First mechanic I really hate, because I don't like this kind of thing. Run. Okay. I couldn't go any faster. Where was I supposed to go? I guess there was something I was supposed to grab onto. Why is this music for the game? Why does music have so much funk? I don't know. Don't make me no, that's bad. Just put it here. There's enough of a moment. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Or oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Or not. But I definitely need to use that. Because making me do this little bit of balancing each time I fail trying to figure it out. Bad idea. Hello there, dragon. Welcome in. Can you knock things over? No. There is a jump and an interact. I can maybe go down and like block him off. I'm confused. I'm watching this dog. Okay, he's coming. Well, now I can't go this way. I am very lost as to what I'm supposed to do, because you can't go any faster than that. I love that she just goes, oh well. Like, it's going into slow-mo a little bit here, but... Can I do... No, there's nothing. Nope, can't go that way. So if I go straight, I'm too slow. If I jump down and I rush forward, I don't think that's enough time either, based on how it went. I don't know. I'll try jumping down again. Why is the dog not going after him, by the way? It seemed way more interested. He's the one who's scared of the dog. Oh no, I'm stuck. Jump down. Go. See, the dog's there. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Where do I go? And now I can't run across this anymore. What am I supposed to do? I'm super lost. I'm so lost. Yeah, the checkpoint is pretty bad. Alright, I'm just gonna jump over it this time, even if I'm like, oh, the dog's gonna get me, because like maybe I'll see where I'm supposed to actually turn and go. Like, why would you have a checkpoint while you're doing a thing? And I can't go that way because that shows up. I gotta go fast so I can jump down in front of it. See, the dog's gonna be ahead of me. Oh, I just magically make it to the door even though the dog's in my way. Okay. Cool. What? What do I do? What do I do? Hello?
A logical end.
Yes? Where are you gonna put me? Okay, it puts me in here. Okay. At least it puts me there. What? 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 Am I supposed to go out the window? What am I supposed to do? They don't give you enough time to actually look around your environment and figure out what you're supposed to do. I think the desk might have spent a little bit longer working on this one. Yeah, I don't mind the premise, and I don't mind. I don't mind like the parkouring and stuff. No? What? What do I do? There's literally nothing I can do.
Dignified day.
What am I supposed to do? Can I just push? Hello? Push this in front of it. No, it just breaks. That's weird. Okay, so I have to use the table to jump over. But then where do I go? The dog cuts me off. No matter how fast I go. The moment I touch the table. I'm gonna go this way. Nope. You can't. This is blocked.
How depressing.
I'll try one more time. Maybe it was just because I accidentally let go of the table. Nope, that just immediately blocks you off. Dog's gonna come running, so then I go back this way.
I'm sorry. I don't even. We killed it.
The dog deserved it.
The most bizarre escape route, right?
Sinful.
There are no sinners among dogs.
Yeah,
Only
for real.
Humans can sin.
And that's not a dog.
And that dog, its humans left, stopped feeding it. So it became a matter of survival.
Interesting. So what's the difference between a human and a dog? The thing you're
Is there some reason we have to keep staring at
is as
this?
likely to happen to a human as it is to a dog. It gets angry when its food is taken away. It's ready to tear anyone apart if its possessions are threatened. A dog gets sad if its beloved human is not around. It gets jealous, anxious, even sodomy is possible. Remember that one time when Georgie...
That's different. They needed to survive. To find the most promising partner, give birth to offspring.
And a human? You have such a simple explanation for a dog. But how come humans can never do without divine or devilish intervention?
Okay. Oh, thank God. I was like, if you make me do another one. I'm very curious, but this is definitely one that I would want to see it come out and hear more about it before I devoted time to it. Very weird premise. Very curious as to where it's going for sure. Level selection. Like, what on earth? Yeah, I was getting a little salty. I think I needed some, like, Mirror's Edge, like, nonsense to, like, point me in the right direction in those moments. Because, like, yeah, it doesn't take that many tries to figure it out, but it gets pretty, I guess, pretty boring after you've died, like, 5 times. Definitely one of the most bizarre games I've seen, yes. Most definitely. Parkouring was nonsense. Yep. but yes, I'm very curious as to where this game is going to go.